We are. Double check something. All right. Yes, we are. All right, guys. What's going on? This is your boy Like One FN Duo, and welcome back to another Sunday with Ncast. So of course, I got the guys with me tonight. We're gonna be talking about Halloween games and live services as a topic. But hey, we're gonna talk about all kind of stuff in some cases well too. So with that said, let me introduce everybody on the cast. Triple M, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
Doing great. Then
Yes,
we
hopefully you're not afraid at this time.
then we have the Good Shepherd. How you doing, sir?
Greetings, good people. Today, just doing my regular things.
All right. Then we have, of course, Doctor Feelgood. How you doing, Doc?
You know what I mean? I was in a good mood, sitting here eating Doritos and playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay. All right. And of course we have Coach Kenoshi. How's it been going, man?
Yeah, it's gonna come out pretty good. Man, Doc, you must have an iron stomach eating that nonsense.
You don't say.
I got 4 bags for $9.
Oh, there you go.
You're gonna
Well,
be in
that's
the
no deal.
hospital for about $900,000.
Or $90,000 compared to
To what I went through, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But anyway, then of course we have Anderson Double A. What's going on, Double?
Hey, I'm still job hunting and keep my blood pressure and stress low.
Hey, play them games, man. That's all it is.
That's
So,
right for the win.
Depends on what kind of games, though. Some games can raise your blood pressure through the roof.
yeah,
Legend of
yeah,
Zelda never raises your blood pressure. Go
you're
play it.
correct. You're correct about that. She said that don't raise your blood pressure. Okay.
Yeah, try to play something that would compete.
Oh, that reminds me. All that Princess, the manga adaptation, got like a collection now. I read the manga series and I recommend it.
Wait, manga
It makes
series
you
of
what?
what?
Twilight Princess.
Huh. Okay. Let's check it out.
Yeah, yeah. But the bad thing is it'll make you want the manga content inside the game, which won't happen. But you also want to play the game again and say, man, they should have put some manga stuff in here.
That's good.
Yeah.
This really happens, unfortunately. They should send a patch. Have an update.
Yeah.
$9.99 added
Or,
content.
or have a re-release.
Oh crap! It fell off. Didn't you see
I'll
that?
take it.
Got you. All right. Well, like I said, since Halloween's around the corner and stuff like that, basically Anderson Kim was saying, you know, what I will ask you guys is just take about two games. I would say at least one, and that you don't mind doing or whatever. What two games that's Halloween Halloween style that you guys like to play?
I got stock lost.
Oh, we
Uh,
know.
Okay,
Let's be
okay, let's go.
obvious.
Let's go with
Luigi's
Doc.
Mansion.
Okay, Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah,
You got another
it
one, Doc?
is.
You pick.
Other than Luigi's Mansion. Now, I haven't. I own this game. I've yet to play it, but I heard it's one of the best horror games out there.
Which one?
Um, um, Damn it, what is the name of that freaking game? It's a Wii U game.
You see, that's called
Zombie
I have
U.
too much
Oh,
games.
Zombie
Oh,
U.
oh yeah, that is good stuff.
Yep,
That is good stuff.
that's a classic. That's for sure. I mean, yeah, you really would get on PC now, but the best way to play this on the Wii U.
let's see. I'll go next. You have either Dead Space 1 and 2, original BioShock, and
Mm.
2K24 with all those microtransactions.
Oh, stop it!
Ah,
Stop it!
You know what?
Oh,
I can't
I was
lie.
like, I was like, I was
That
actually
is the number
expecting
one
Doc
thing,
to make a
though.
joke like that.
That is the scariest thing out there. It
that's
really
fun.
is.
That's funny, Kanoshi. That is
mm.
funny.
Well, I
Okay.
got a few.
All right.
I got a few. Let's see. Fatal Frame. Good thing I got it before the eShop closed on the Wii U. Shadow Man. Man, we really need more Shadow Man. They said they were gonna make something like a few years ago, but we haven't heard anything since.
Okay.
And what else?
Mhm.
Hmm. Yakuza Dead Souls. You can get it.
Okay. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, zombie spin-off. Although
Okay.
I gotta start drinking so I can get the courage to watch the new Yakuza Prime series. I'm scared.
Well, sometimes you get good games, sometimes you don't. I mean, I mean, good
It's not a
movies.
game; it's a
Not,
show.
I know what I meant. That's what I meant to say. My mistake. Sometimes you get. I mean, again, One Piece wasn't bad. They did a good job with
Oh,
One Piece.
really?
Well, the Netflix version of One Piece was
Yeah,
surprisingly good. I enjoyed
yeah,
it.
yeah. I
Better
enjoyed
than
it.
Cowboy Bebop.
I still
Definitely
haven't
better than,
seen it.
way better than Cowboy Bebop.
We shall not speak about that.
I enjoyed One Piece so much on Netflix that I actually started watching the anime again. And I had stopped
Oh,
watching
Well,
the anime a while back.
from all the
that's
beginning
another.
or where you
That's the
left
five
off?
years of your life you're gonna waste. Then
Say it again?
that's 5 years of your life you're gonna waste.
Yeah, no. That's why I prefer to read because you can power through these stories if you're good enough, but you can't really fast forward an anime and enjoy it. You can read faster, but you can't speed watch anime. At least you can't without breaking your brain. Well, my brain's already broken, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to agree with me, you bastard.
I would say, I would say, let me just pause for a second. 'Cause I gotta drink something. I would say that, like I said, the One Piece anime it is good. Not I mean, the live action was good. They take a little liberties here and there, but it is
Oh, for sure.
you. But I mean, Autumn was watching it, so Autumn was not gonna let his baby get screwed up like everybody else. That's for
No
sure.
Dragon's Ball Evolution.
Um, you
Mr.
Or
Priest
Cowboy
kick
Toriyama.
Bebop.
him, kick him off, kick him off.
or,
Um,
or like I said, or like just like he just said, like Cowboy Bebop, because even the creator wanted to be a part of it, but they didn't want him. I'm like, you should have let him on there.
Oh,
yeah,
see that was a fail. See that I did not so after the fact. I'm like, if you're gonna work, at least have the person like on the not
Consult.
producer consult them exactly.
Yeah.
At least have them consult. Like, really, guys, y'all
Nope.
dropped the ball big time with
Oh,
that.
they dropped it big time. So that's what that is. But yeah, and also they put woke stuff in there as well, which we already know. It is what it is. Blah blah blah. They turn
yeah.
because
Oh,
they turn the
that
story.
reminds me.
I'm gonna say if you didn't watch it, they turn the story because everybody knows Spike was fighting Vicious because he killed the interest love. Come to find out, they flipped the script, make the female the bad guy, and Vicious was a simp. I'm like, how the what? Y'all
When I
horrible.
saw that,
I was
like,
like,
no,
you
Okay,
no.
I'd, I'll forgive you guys because you were making a good point. But I don't rock with spoilers usually.
that's trash
Continue.
spoiler. That's a trash spoiler.
But I was gonna say,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know what? I'll let it slide because you're making a point. I was like, all right, I'll let that go
You
because
don't
I'm
take.
still gonna watch it eventually out of curiosity.
Go ahead, but you
See
don't
why
take. My point
I
is,
broke up my own rules?
don't take when it's established that the bad guy is the bad guy. Don't try to make it turn the bad guy into a weakling and then make it didn't make no sense. It just didn't make no sense the way they wrote it.
They were trying to make a compelling plot twist.
That was not a
Ooh.
ugh. Anyway, before we get down to craziness, but anyway, that is to you got any games, Trip?
Yes. Now Doc already said Luigi's Mansion, right? Or was
Mhm.
it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I picked the third game of Luigi's Mansion, and the second one is well, I can't believe I actually erased the demo of it, but yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
you see that.
I
Yeah,
would
we
say
go.
for me,
Resident
and
Evil 4.
yep, you got Anderson read me like a book.
That's some good stuff right there.
Resident Evil 4. Now I've not played the new one, but the old one is a goodie but oldie. And
Especially
I
on Wii.
With the
yeah,
Wiimote us.
and just because you just said on the Wii part, and that also will be good. The
Dark Side Chronicles.
Dark Side Chronicles and Umbrella Chronicles. Those two games. Those are
Yep.
really good games. Those are
Yep.
really good games. I should maybe next week I'll do that. I'll play one of those because I do have my Wii U hookup anyway.
And that reminds me, speaking of on-rail shooters like the Chronicle games, House of the Dead, especially
Yep.
Overkill.
Yep.
Uh,
I have that game too. That's a
Oh
classic.
yeah, that light shooter.
and I guess Silent Hill, since they released the remake of 2.
Yep. Silent Hill is good.
You do got a bunch of what they call mascot horror games now, but now we got oversaturation of those.
Got you. And again,
I'd say
shout out also to a game that's kind of scary but still good. I have not played the game. I have it, but I just ain't played it. Which is Ori and the Blind Forest. It has some, and also Hollow Knight. Those two games have some kind of a little scary parts in it.
oh yes, I can see that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that indie game Limbo.
Oh right. Thank you, Anderson. I forgot that game too.
Yep.
Cool, cool. I
So
can dig.
there's some good games again, and those games are on different. If you have PC, you can play those some of those games that we talked about. We know that. I know that. But like Anderson says, it's just better with the Wii U remote. Just I'm sorry.
That sounds what's about it. Listen, you can call a gimmick all you want. If you use it correctly,
Yep.
then it's a beautiful gimmick. People use gimmicks like it's a curse word. No. Gimmicks is only trash if it's done in a trash way. There's
Exactly.
plenty of quote unquote good gimmicks.
You're
Let's
No,
be
I
right,
get
fair
Chad,
on that.
but you're right, Chad. But like I said, you got a bunch of gaming YouTubers with influence who made people think gimmick, just in general, is a very dirty, dirty term.
Oh,
Unless
I
the
I consider
company,
the word influencer a dirty term, but anyways,
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that, Chip. It is a dirty game word. But yeah, so you have those games. Those are good Halloween games. And let's not and also let's be honest. As Doc and Shep are
wait,
playing.
I got just one more.
Okay.
Medieval, spelled evil. We
Okay.
really need more of those games.
yeah, of course, ignore me. It's fine. I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, you.
I have nothing
so.
to say.
Whatever. Go ahead, Shep.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
What
I
game
don't
you?
need
What
to.
game you have?
Nah, actually I don't really have any good recommendations because I'm a wuss, and all the good stuff you guys already called out. The only thing I could say is Bloodstained and Castlevania,
Hmm.
but that's not really scary. That's more of just
Well, that's
okay. It's
Halloween. Yeah, that's still Halloween.
Halloween themed,
It's still themed in the same way.
Yeah.
and this was saying like, and not what you have to realize is if punks like me that is afraid of everything, it doesn't have to be ridiculously scary to be enjoyable. I do like fighting demons and monsters and all that good stuff. I love a great
I
challenge.
I remember.
Ghouls and Goblins. What was it? Ghosts and
Oh,
Goblins.
That's a
Yeah,
classic.
that's
I
classic.
love that game.
Yep.
Very.
I would say
Oh, and
this.
good.
Um, I was gonna say as you just talked right there. You have also as you and Doc is playing. I mean, Zelda, Twilight Prince, no, not Twilight Princess. Sorry, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have some scary moments in it. Again, when that Gloomhand first came out, I was like, "What the hell was that?" I'm not gonna lie to anybody. The first time I saw them Gloomhands, I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, dude, the same way. I didn't know what the hell that was. I just ran.
Worse than the eyes.
I was just like, "This is crazy." I'm just hearing the sound
Ah,
change, and then
damn it! You saw me. Sorry. Go ahead.
I just know the music change, and then the sky turned red. I'm like, "Wait, is there a different kind of blood moon going on? What the hell's going on here?" And then of course it screams out, it shrieks and screams. I'm like, "Okie dokie, alrighty then, what's going on?" But that one was it has its moments. It has its moments. That's for sure.
Hey,
So
Hmm.
like I was saying, we have those kind of games. They have those games out there that's pretty good. Y'all could go out and check out. I mean, there's many more games out there that's pretty good. And like I'm literally looking down on my games what I have right now, all my Switch games. Do I have anything that's literally Halloweenish, scary wise? Not really. I don't think so. Demon theme, yes, but it's not like you know what I mean.
Yeah, hell, I consider Bayonetta Halloween, even
Yeah,
though the second one
Yeah,
takes place during
I'll give
Yep,
you
okay,
that.
that'll
yeah,
be
Yeah,
yeah.
yep,
yeah,
Witches and stuff. Okay, yeah, yeah, that
yeah.
works.
Bayonetta will be one of them. You're right about
good
it,
choice.
Addison. Good shot, good shot. Bayonetta will be one of them for sure. I forgot all about that. That one's Halloweenish
Okay.
itself. So, but basically, we were just like I say, if you guys got so many good, any more good games, you guys to suggest, you can put in the chat or put in the comment down below. The next thing that we were talking about tonight is basically um, online services. Now,
Blah.
I myself is not for it. As you can see in my videos that I've been doing lately about Generation N. So you could see that. Um,
Hmm.
I, I lives, and then of course Sony basically wasted about $400 on
400
sorry,
million.
400
4,
million,
4 million.
for
Oh, that's
400 million on Concord, and that didn't went good.
Yeah, even not
Yeah, money well
advertising.
spent. What do you think they are, Microsoft?
And then,
Yeah, that.
but let's be honest right now. How the game market is going, that's why I'm doing Generation N. Um, Microsoft will become the new live service platform. That is what they're going to do. Now they said they're working on the next console. I don't know why, because nobody's buying Xboxes, SX, and all the other stuff. And you put in everything
Yes, you would think.
on all kind of your
that
Xbox Live.
bastard.
So
Ah, drown you filthy animal. Sorry.
so I don't know about that, but they're the next ones
Yeah, I'll
trying
be
to do
honest.
that. I don't know why. I do not know why Sony is trying their best to do what they're doing. I don't get it.
Oh, you mean they can't wait to release the next gen console, the PlayStation 6, which now they go for a PlayStation 5 Pro, which for some reason not needed, but I guess.
Well,
Because
They
these
have
companies
made
don't
a
have any
lot of
idea
poor
what they do.
decisions in the last. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, a lot of these companies got no idea how to run a business in terms of gaming. So they try all these stupid methods in hopes of staying afloat, taking that
It would
ESP
be
money and what have you, online services,
yo,
which of course is just killing the industry quicker than it should.
what
okay.
boggles my mind about this whole situation is that any decent company or any type of project usually have consultants. If you're
That might be
running a
part of the
gaming
problem.
company, you should probably have some actual gamers, people who actually consume your product and enjoy it, and they can give you feedback. They can say what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. I feel like they have a
Uh,
small closed room with people that have no clue, like they're in their own little bubble.
Yep, that's mostly it.
they do, and some of these guys also hire people like Anita Sarkeesian.
Oh God, Why do you keep bringing up stuff to? Dude, me and you're gonna fight. First, you brought up Dragon Ball Evolution. Now you brought up. I, I can't even say her name. Oh, dude.
It's true. She has had her fingers in a lot of stuff. It's on her
For the
too. I mean,
record, you can be right and wrong. You are technically correct. That doesn't mean you should say it though. I'd feel
I'll
better if
say
you
it, and
cursed.
then I'll get slapped for it.
There are no whores in this house. Just remember that.
Good God. Okay, that you would think
Oh,
that
Good one,
that would come
Kanoshi.
out from Anderson. Kanoshi, you made my night.
okay.
Good one, Kanoshi. Good.
He just eased the pain a little bit. Well done.
That's funny. That is hilariously funny.
But
But
getting back to the whole online thing, is that these companies don't think just making good games will cut it anymore.
well, okay.
And in
Let
part,
me
they're
Some of what
right.
let me
Phil Spencer was saying.
yeah. Well, Phil Spencer.
Oh,
Phil Spencer become the most. Like I said, talk a good game. That's
sell
all he
out.
did. He just talked. I say sell out. He just talked. That's all he was good at. He talked a good game, and everybody's like, "Oh, look." And even I had thought, okay, maybe things would change, but come to find out, the man didn't do nothing.
A lot of it just really comes. A big part of it is
Yes,
really
we
the
can. Sorry.
Say again,
You
Kanoshi.
believe
really
that?
big part of it is the investors. It's
Yeah,
playing footsie
Yeah,
with
would
the
yeah,
investors and trying to
Hmm.
yeah.
trying
Would
to
you
You're not
make
believe
wrong there.
he had
money.
his hands tied?
N- okay, you can have your hands tied, but even you could still make better games. You bought up all these studios. You could make good games. That's what they think. You have. I mean, right
Oh,
now,
rare,
right
rare.
now, I was just as I said. Right now, they just released Banjo Kazooie on the Switch online, and that thing gonna do way better selling there.
But
He's not
wait a
selling.
minute.
He's not selling, but it'll be
Then rare replay.
that rare replay.
Yeah,
It'll get more play.
yeah. Here's the
Ah,
ironic
crap! I
thing
just
that
remembered.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
here's the ironic part. Why would I think it was the CEO of the Xbox division. I'm like, why would he make a comment in saying that nobody wants Banjo Kazooie right at the point when it got released on the NSO. This sounds like a bad publicity.
They don't know what they're talking about. Well, if you said that, you mean her? She don't know what she's talking about.
I want Conker's
Cause
Bad
I,
Fur
I
Day
don't, cause I don't,
remade.
cause I don't even know. Yeah, Conquerors is on there too, right? I thought Conquerors on
I,
NSO as well.
I know. I said remade.
no, 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 not yet.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
We
Huh.
got most other rare games though. Golden Eye and the one with
Yeah,
the
they
twins.
showed it
I
in the
forget.
they
Again,
advertised it during
I
the
Jet Force
last
Gemini. That one.
direct a few weeks ago.
yeah, I will look. I will play it if it's good, but I'll say one thing is though, I don't really care too much, but I will say I don't like how the way they did my girl Joanna Dark. But I will play Perfect Dark if it's look like it's a competent game.
I'll
Yep.
pray for you and for that
Uh,
game.
my, I have my fingers crossed.
I am a Perfect Dark person. I never played Perfect Dark Zero, but Perfect Dark Perfect
Perfect Dark
Dark,
Zero, yeah, that's the one.
yeah, the original Perfect Dark. Uh, Play the hell out of that game.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece, good. They took GoldenEye and just made it such a good thing.
And
Oh,
that's how
Rare.
you do it. Make your own IP. Sorry.
Those new features. So good.
Yep.
That reminds me, Rare did make some Halloween type games. Grabbed by the Ghoulies.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for Xbox.
Banjo. Yeah, and I guess Banjo Kazooie counts because of the witch. I mean, Matilda and her sisters in the second one.
Well, that and Tui, Banjo Kazooie, Tui as well. But I get what you're saying right
Banjo
now.
2.
And this has nothing to do with Rare, but does Doom count as a Halloween game?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
Oh,
assume so.
Doom!
yeah. I would
Doom
say
is a
so.
great, yeah.
Yeah, I would say
You know
that.
what? No, I don't have the money for it. Crap. I'll have to wait till it's on sale again.
I think it is on sale 1 and 2, the originals for like $3.99 on the eShop. But
Oh, it's
one that
back on
came out in
sale again? It's
2006.
on sale like every couple months. I gotta eventually get that.
Pretty
I
much.
loved playing Doom back in the day. That was one of my favorite games.
Yep. But it was one of those. Like I said, they're trying to do. Like I said, they're gonna do what Google Stadia couldn't do. That's what Xbox is trying to be right now. I wish them luck. I wish
Sorry.
them luck. That's all. I mean, Xbox Live. That's what it is.
Yes, literally. We just
You're,
yeah. We,
you're such a
we just
nice
and
guy
still
on Duo,
yeah. We just still
Liger.
Yeah, Xbox Live is basically that. So it's gonna be what it is. But as I said, right now, PlayStation's gonna be. They're trying their best. I mean, they're gonna find some way to
Their
recuperate
losses.
their loss with that one. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
there are,
Astro Boy. I mean, Astro Bot ain't gonna cut it, sadly.
Yeah, it's selling and it's doing good, but it's not gonna be. It's literally like you said. It's not that.
it's like they're already the market leader when it comes to being in the red.
Oh yeah, speaking of what, I wanted to say this too. As Anderson said this, if I found a video and I need to use it. I hope I can find. I found a video and I wanna. Hopefully I saved it because I want to use it to show. That one show that it's a business video. It's not a gaming. It's about gamers business, and it proves my point once and for all. The dumb
Once
part.
again,
Well, yeah. It proves my point about the whole Wii U thing when people say, "Oh, the Wii U was making Nintendo lose money and all this stuff." No, the reason why in the Wii U section why they lost all that money because they shut down a lot of studios and they were building studios and new stuff and they were doing a lot of renovating and other stuff, which I said when I came back from Japan after visiting Nintendo Kyoto. Like that's what they were doing, and they were showing you, and and the video talked about that, and they talked about, and they also show how PlayStation was in the last couple of years too. It's like this PlayStation was in the red a lot of times in eighth gen. Even though people are like, oh, PlayStation 4, blah blah blah, they was in the red a lot of times too. But
The problem is
nobody
that
talks about that.
YouTubers were serving like a smokescreen to all of that. You know, people are sheeple. They'll listen to the media. They won't actually do the research to see what's going on.
Oh,
Plus
please,
back
nobody
then,
researches.
Plus back then, they were really hoping that if the Wii U really was a failure, it would bring down the whole company, and then Nintendo would become a third party. And
Yep.
then these people who claim they hate their game will wind up on the platform of choice, which makes me
Well,
Which I
question if you
still
hate the game
find
so damn
really.
much, why do you want to play them on your system? Especially people who say they got all the games pirated on their computers.
Well, they want the superior Nintendo games. Basically, they want Nintendo games on a more powerful, reliable system. That's the dream.
Reliable my ass. PC gaming is becoming like IKEA. You gotta do most of it
Uh,
yourself, including programming the damn
well,
game.
well, we know that. I was simply being facetious. Anybody with enough brain power can figure out that these jackasses, I mean, these intelligent individuals,
Nice save.
Basically,
yeah,
basically, you're correct about that part. But I mean, and look, I was listening to a video and I was thinking about because we got live services and everything we talked about. Like, look, PC has this thing and it has mostly indie. But again, everybody PC once in a while. I'm gonna ask. I mean, if Kenoshi's still there, I want to ask a question because you play PC games and most people play PC games. I'm not really that, but I can recognize some games.
Yeah,
Other than okay, Baldur's Gate 3, I get that.
yeah,
Maybe Witcher 3, I get that. Even though that came to consoles and stuff like that. Or it was a console game. I don't know. Can't remember, but whatever.
Yeah,
Um, of
yeah. That
course,
came with consoles.
game of consoles first.
no,
I'm talking which
it,
Yeah.
came off.
it
Okay,
comes
Well,
in
it came,
a,
okay.
it
So
came with it was on PC in early access first, and then once got out of early access, it started. It went to consoles.
okay,
So
and we know
Punk.
cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and of course,
2017.
the thing that killed me is this. This is what I'm saying. If you look at PC gaming, I am not gonna knock the indie side or people who do small stuff. They do good job. But like when you got like games that stands out as lot and big, like even as PC as it is, they don't have a lot of games that pops out like that, like game of the year kind of situation.
Crisis.
I mean, Crisis is one of them. I give you that, but that's to say, it's like, okay. Look, like I said, you have like for this year alone, we have some really good games on that came on the Switch.
Yeah.
And there's some games that came on PlayStation. You had Stellar Blade, you have Astrobot. I'm just talking about what I know that's good or whatever. You also have
Yep.
you also have Final Fantasy Rebirth, which is that came out this year as well too, and the other and of course last year you know you had not other Final Fantasy. What the other game is? Dang it! Yeah,
Crap,
Final
can't
Fantasy.
remember.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 or 17.
I'm
Which one is
surprised
it?
you didn't bring it up. It's 16. Get it right.
It's
You
16.
do not say inaccurate information about Final Fantasy with me around, you bastard.
Got you. But my point is, you get more of having the consoles makes more games out there. Now, yes, some of the games will get to consoles because PC, PlayStation is doing that. But if you take away the consoles, that's what I'm trying to say. If you take away the console, what game stands out in the PC market except for like one or two games, really, other than indies? Take the indies out. That's
Well, you know
like,
the answer to that already, man. You already know it's virtually nothing. As you say, the best games on PC, aside from the huge ones, the more popular ones, are basically the smaller projects. Like one of them I've been waiting for years now, and I hope it comes to consoles. But it's a very passionate PC project. Is what's it called? Project L, which is that fighting game, the League of Legends fighting game.
Oh, yeah, you showed me that. That looked freaking awesome.
Dude, that game. It looks like a reimagining of Guilty Gear, but on a whole different level. And it really is like a 2D cell shaded sprite fighting game they've been working on for the last 5 or 6 years.
yep,
Yeah, I do
The
remember
thing
some of
about
But
those.
PC,
look it up. It's called Project L, and one of the characters, which is to me, he's gonna end up being the coolest character in the game. This dude basically rewinds time and then fast forwards himself to where his after image is to attack you. I forget his name, but cool as hell character. But when you watch the making of for that game, it's a passion project, and they even admitted, "Hey, look, we're not experts at fighting games, so we just want to just make a fighting game based on our characters. We want to really make something special, but it's in the Guilty Gear vein, basically, and they are taking their time with it.
And then don't forget you got Guilty Gear coming to the new Guilty Gear is coming to Switch as well next year.
Isn't
Yeah.
there already a Guilty Gear you could that it was like hard to find, but I think it was like the most recent one from a couple of years ago. It was hard to get a physical copy actually. I still haven't gotten one.
I don't think is X third on the Switch.
I think it's on Xer. Yeah,
Uh,
I think it is.
let me check.
Project L is that that's that League of Legends side game, right?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this game looks pretty good.
Yes, sir.
I remember when they first started showing it off. I think it was a few years ago. It was like
I hope
early
they
stuff.
advertise it better because I never. The only reason I know about it is Doc brought it to my attention. I had no clue the game existed. And I actually like League of Legends.
Got you. But
So
yeah,
y'all need to
I know the
advertise.
new I know the going
Sorry.
Guilty Gear Strive on Switch. Arc System vs. Guilty Gear 20th Anniversary Pack Switch.
That's what I'm
It
talking
doesn't.
about. I heard that one was great, but it's hard to get your hands on it physical.
Which
Yeah.
one?
The
One
20th anniversary.
$60. I'm looking at it at Amazon Prime. Says there's only 6 left in stock, but it's $32.99 right now.
Oh snap!
I mean, but
Wait,
back
say
to
that one
back
more
to like a
game?
question though, it's not many it's not many exclusive PC
PC games.
games that will hold up the damn community. In fact, I mean, besides some of those, MMOs, it really isn't.
Yeah, a lot.
And, and some of the more popular ones are basically based on console games.
Yeah, a lot of the
Or
big
they uh,
PC,
or they tie them to console anyway.
a lot of the big PC games are MMOs and Dotas.
I was gonna say, let's be honest, it's heavily MMO
yeah.
And then, I mean, think about
RPG.
I said this like years ago. People always would say that gaming on PC is better,
Master
and
Race, Master
it, it,
Race.
is that okay? While you guys want to brag about how better it is to get the game on PC, when you look at any game that's multi-platform with the PC version, about 90% of the sales come from where? The console versions.
Typ- Typically,
That
oh,
is
better.
very
Like look
sad.
at look at Call of Duty. Call of Duty sold tens of millions on consoles, but if it sold 30 million on consoles, it would sell like maybe 1 or 2 million on PC.
Huh.
Like you're not carrying anything. Just like Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, they brought the game to the PC. This made a lot of money from with the microtransactions, but we know Grand Theft Auto sold 70, 80 million on consoles alone, and that was during basically the seventh gen
Yep.
before they brought that anywhere
Imagine,
else. It's like, so where do you think
it
most of that money
really
came
can.
from? Like that was a seventh gen for consoles. It's carry stuff. PC it may play better, not all the time, but consoles get the most sales. So I can't think of any exclusive PC game that just wows me besides World of Warcraft.
I mean,
Is that
no, they.
always about power?
I mean, Baldur's Gate is right now is more PC sub right now.
Yeah,
I mean, some game,
it's
some,
probably an
so,
example of a game that's more people play on PC than consoles.
Yeah.
yeah, because some games just play better with a keyboard and mouse setup because that's how they're planned. But PC gaming exclusive is kind of very, very niche. But then
Be
again, PC
careful, you'll
gaming,
offend a bunch of people, dude.
eh, PC gaming mainly is just about, hey, we can get this to run at 120 frames, 4K, yada yada. Although now people are complaining about how there's no more physical media, you won't be able to own anything. And I'm like, well, who's the one most guilty about pushing no more physical media? PC gaming.
Oh,
No,
And
speaking of
also,
that, a
Memphis
quick
is good.
tangent. Ben Anderson, based on what you said, I'm not sure if you guys caught wind of this article, but I saw it randomly about 2 weeks ago. But I guess Steam had to make an announcement and update to the terms that are informing people that they don't actually own their
Yeah,
games.
it,
Oh yes, I've
Here's
seen that article as well.
well
And I, and, I, but
here's
I
the
said to myself, like, wait, y'all didn't know that? I thought
thing.
anything digital, although you own it and you have your library, they can make it unavailable whenever they want to.
Well,
Yep,
yeah,
they
that's what
just
I
give
was
you
thinking.
temporary permission. Yep.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. It's like when I heard about that, I was like, wait, I thought everybody already knew this. I thought this was
no, they're
common
doing that.
knowledge.
They do no. The only reason they did that because because
California
California's
passed the
law.
law.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it is. California got a law that says now that you just you're renting the game. You're not owning the game now. They just tell you up front. Which again, I get what you're saying. Now people like us would know that, but there's so many new gamers and stuff, and people don't know that. And there's a lot of new gamers now. Excuse me, but a lot of new gamers now who don't understand. Who see gamers. I would say 20 years and below. A lot of those gamers, all they think about is convenience, which is digital.
Yep.
That's all they want.
which then becomes inconvenient later down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me started.
I
So
always say
they
convenience
they
is the
just
good
want
buzzword.
convenience. But then you have the morons, which again that's one of the reasons I'm doing it. There's a video.
Not the morons.
Yes, yes, it is because I'm gonna. Here's why I say
Right
that.
there. I'm supposed to be the. Okay, go ahead.
Here's this reason I say that. Sometime this week, I don't know when I'm gonna put it up. There's a video that's gonna come out this week. It's a LBC and a mic check. It's the same video, but one is me by myself, one with Trip, talking about emulators. And holy crap, it literally gonna make you like as I said the Trip when he was when we was reacting to it. In the first 3 seconds, the 10 seconds, I should say, not 10 seconds, the man said something. We were like, wait, what? That makes no sense.
To be honest, I did not want to
Can't even
believe
it
you
don't make sense.
until I actually seen what kind of person this is on the video. And I'm like, oh, okay, now now I get it. It makes sense
No, but
in
when
a
he,
crazy way.
but yeah, but Trip, the first 10 seconds, he said a phrase that's crazy.
Yes, yes.
So
We just, yeah,
he said a phrase that's
not
crazy, and we were like,
yeah, not gonna spoil it.
yeah, it was like, wow. And I said, this is the people y'all fighting for emulations. Y'all, this is what y'all losing.
yeah. I
And again, my stance on emulation is this. Again, if you want to emulate a game and you do it for yourself, got no problem with it. If all of us right here was is the way that we go, do it for each other and whatever. But once you start selling it,
Once profit is involved,
oh yeah, yeah, I just don't do it. One of the big things I don't agree with emulation is when you're emulating consoles that are commercially available. Like when you're not necessarily if you're dumping your own games and stuff like
that
that,
I don't have a problem either. I have
I don't
no,
have a problem with
yeah,
that.
no, because
But
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
just like
like
me doing my videos. If I have a DVD and I downloaded the DVD that I bought, no problem. We're
I
going to
use
go.
I use a Switch emulator, but all the games I have are games I dumped from my own cartridges. So, but when you're trolling on the internet for games that are commercially, still available, then I'm just kind of like,
Well,
nah.
it's not even that because I showed Trip because I showed Trip in that same video. The person said, "Oh, well, this is not." I'm like, "Wait a minute." And Trip was trying to be technical. Sometimes you kill me with your technicality, Trip. Sometimes, well, that was not my point of the whole thing. But anyway,
yeah, I understand. I understand.
I was like,
Just trying to cover all bases.
and I'm like, that is not the point. But okay, the point was this. This person talking about, oh, this is this, this is this. And I showed Trip. They already emulated and already put out Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom 1 week after the game came out. I'm like, and why? And
Yeah.
then y'all want to know
No,
why
no,
shit is what shit.
it was before its release.
No. It was after.
Oh, it
It
was
was
after. Okay,
just
my
No,
after.
mistake. Then.
no. They did Tears of the Kingdom before.
Yeah, that's what shut down a lot of these emulators is because
Yeah.
they were making money off of them.
Well, even if you're making money, you should not be showing people how to emulate a game that just came out. Remember,
Yeah.
Kotaku's jackassery showed showed where to go and how to emulate Metroid Dread when it came. I'm like, you fucking dicks. Literally, this is
And
Yeah,
the
you
one
can't you
y'all.
can't do
Y'all
that.
want to say the game don't come out, but then you don't support the game
and no
again.
Yeah,
wonder
You're
they're
when
gonna kill the
blacklisted.
same industry you claim to love.
Yep. And
when it
let me be sure that this. Sorry, Kanosh, I want to say this. Let me be sure on this. Metroid Dread is a really good game.
yeah,
It should have sold 10 million easy on the
At the
Switch.
least.
At the least 10 million. But it's stuck at 5 because of douchery like this.
yeah.
So when I see people say, "But oh, I'm a Metroid fan and stuff like that," and I don't, I'm like, "Shut up, shut up. You ain't. You're not. Just shut up." I bought the game
You
twice.
liar!
I bought the game twice. I don't need to, but I bought it digitally and I got it physically. I'm like, but it should have done 10 million, not 5, because you have
How many
Zelda.
switches out there?
Again,
It gotta be like one. If for sure it's past 150 for sure. I don't know the number. We don't know numbers yet, but it passed
also the
150
way,
for sure.
yeah, also
It
the
should at
way
least be a
that
third
IP,
adoption rate, but it's not.
yeah, the way that IP has been praised for decades, you would
Yeah,
think, like you said, it would sell that much.
exactly.
Yeah, people are full of shit as usual.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, Brownie.
yeah,
Brownie's in the chat.
Oh my God,
yeah.
he's alive.
He's been alive. He's been in chat
Man.
all. He's been in chat all the time. Sometimes, but like Kanoshi said though, it's just that's the part that's annoying to me. I hate it. I literally hate it.
Yeah, and
And,
And
apparently
this is
Brothership got leaked too.
and
well, I'm
this is
not
why we can't
surprised.
have nice
Ah,
things.
see, that's that crap. My thing is, I can tolerate emulation if it's like you said, the general rules. If it's specifically for yourself, there's no profit involved, and if it's something that you no longer get access to, I can understand that. But if
I
it can be
I I
purchased
I I,
legally,
I say differently because that's why I told Trip. Trip said that in the video too. I said, look, one thing is this, because it's two things Trip brought up. Trip brought up that what you just said, Shep, which I'll explain, but also
okay.
brought up another topic where somebody was like, "Well, look at Nintendo in the museum. They're emulating their games. Uh, are you stupid or you
It's
stupid?"
their shit.
Thank
That's not
you,
emulation. They're
thank you,
reproducing their own stuff.
thank
Hold on, hold on,
you.
hold on, hold on, hold on. That's like
That's
saying
like Toyota emulating. Go ahead.
that's like me buying groceries for my house and you tell me I can't eat my groceries
It's like what?
in my refrigerator in my house, and you said, "No, you can't have that.
No,
That's not right."
I'm with you. Yeah, it's just like Toyota say you can't do Corolla. Yeah,
Uh,
it's our
Mm,
car.
It's yeah, no shit. I mean, what the hell?
that people never fail to
Hold on,
baffle me with.
hold on. No, I will play devil's advocate. If
Okay.
you want to be mad because they're not rebuilding something from the ground up and choosing simple emulation, okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You got a modern console and you want to play those old games, probably with enhanced graphics, enhanced gameplay features. So you want more than just some quick emulation. Okay, I'll give you that. You can be upset because you have a preference, but you can't get mad at Nintendo for emulating their own damn IP. That's like
Exactly.
getting mad at someone for
And they,
driving their own damn car.
Yep.
people do get mad. Yeah. In their mind, that should belong to everyone. No one should own anything.
Now going to what I was gonna say now for what you with Shep to what I would say to Shep.
Because I was curious about your logic. Please
Yeah.
continue.
No, my thing is this. It goes to what I just said right there because Trip asked the question in the video. I said I understand people say, okay, it's an older game, blah blah blah. It's not whatever. Cause that's basically what the topic is. Is they were talking about a Wii U game, whatever. One,
Oh yeah,
I
the
got
preservation.
the preservation and stuff like that. One, it's funny. These gamers, now these the people who make these are the people
Videos.
who make these videos. They're around our age at least, between 40 and 30.
That's
Okay,
sad.
you bought these
Um,
games. Now I feel
more
bad at you.
disappointing. Go ahead.
I feel bad that some of y'all have to return your games to get credit and all that stuff. I was never into that. Thank God I never was into that.
Yes,
But
same
I
here.
understand. Money's money, so I get it. Not knocking everybody. But I'll say this though. You had the game physically back then and you had the console. You should have never traded the damn thing in. But also,
I'm
again,
still trying to figure out the point you're trying to get to. No offense.
I'm gonna get to it. You wait.
We have to build it up.
The nether part,
Oh gosh.
the nether part about it is that the person in the video me and Trey was talking about, they were emulating Zelda, what's Wind
Echo.
Waker.
Echoes,
No,
echoes
Wind
of,
Waker. No, the Wind Waker
oh
one.
wait, wait.
But it was not on a Nintendo's official console, so they strike his channel. I'm like, yeah, you don't show people to play it on a different console. That's why they strike your channel. Cause you emulate and showing it on a console. It's not that. And to what Chef's
Okay.
saying is, they still own the IP. You don't know if they're gonna remake the game because remember when AM2R was out, what game came right after AM2R just came out? Return of
Samus
Samus.
Returns.
Yeah, and then that's where we got the
Yeah.
pro-
Funny.
but that's where
No,
we got
I
the
only
problem back then when they were like, "Oh, Samus AM2R is a better game than Return of Samus." Like, are you kidding me? I see both
no,
games now.
I'm confused because I don't think you understood what I meant. Because I'm
They
like,
own the
I get,
IP, so they
right,
don't.
right. I understand what you said perfectly. I'm trying to figure out how did what I say clash with what you said.
Because you said if they're not playing on the console, it's not. If the game is on the older console, then you could go in and do it. That's what you said.
No, 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 no. I mean, if it's unavailable, that's what I'm referring to. Like, if there's no way you can gain access to, like, say it's like a Nintendo game from forever and ago, you don't have a regular Nintendo. I'm talking about stuff that you can't get your hands on unless you either owned it forever ago or you drop like
Well,
a
here's
thousand
okay. Well,
dollars.
here's a
That's what
question.
I'm referring to.
Okay, here's a question. We
Unattainable.
if you did, there's a lot of people who didn't attain who couldn't get Mario RPG.
You know, you get it now. You can actually get the new version too.
Yeah, you ain't
It
gonna
was on the eShop and it's on the Super Nintendo Mini, the original, and now you got the remake right now.
yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, but my point is, it's still their own. I'm the people who would think. But again, if you're doing it personally, going through like you chef, if you're doing it
Oh, it doesn't
personally,
matter because I don't emulate at all. I was just throwing
no,
my 2 cents into the
yeah,
conversation.
if it's personally that. But to what chef is saying, yes, but it's going crazy now. Ooh, okay, sorry, it's going crazy now because a lot of people just like they just can't help it. So that video is gonna come out next week. Trust me, it's gonna be some. You're gonna be like, what the hell? 'Cause, like Trish said, I can't tell you what the first thing this man said in the first 10 seconds, cause that itself is crazy. What he said, I was like, are you smoking something? What the hell?
It probably is these days.
Excuse me.
Smoking or shooting up something.
Yeah, everybody's yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean,
Also, get your hard hats. I
yep.
lost. I almost lost mine right at the end, which that was a chef kiss in the most stupidest way.
It's stupid.
Human
It
beings
is. It
continue to
is.
prove
It
to me
is
how much
stupid.
they disappoint me.
It is stupid.
So you're pretty much saying is you got people who are pirating and then going online boasting about it. Just like you got people who rob or shoot somebody and then go boasting about it online like that.
Uh,
Yeah.
have it on record.
Oh,
Because people
gotta
was
love
like, cause
TikTok.
people was like, oh yeah, you have videos. I said again, you said, oh, Nintendo did that, took down his video, blah blah blah. I said, okay, I said, you know, what, go make a video. In the video, I said the same thing. I'm gonna say it right now. Go make a video showing how to mess the scanner, the checkout scanners, the self checkout scanners at Target, and put it online. they're gonna take you
Oh,
down and
your
sue
ass
you
gonna get
too.
You'd
arrested.
be arrested.
Thank you,
You will be arrested.
thank you. So it's the same thing. You're showing people how to steal their games. Sorry.
Mhm. It's
Again,
Thing
illegal.
is, it's YouTube and Nintendo's the bad guy always because everyone should
Well,
have the right to steal their
I
stuff.
noticed there's like a
Apparently,
weird disconnect from reality. Like people feel they could do whatever they want if they do it online. Like you see how those content creators do random dumb stuff, but they
yeah.
think it's okay because they're making content. It's like a similar concept. But I'm just putting it. I'm like, no. How are you disconnected from reality? Wrong is wrong. Actually, it's even worse because you're advertising you're doing something wrong.
well,
You're
that's kind of
literally
what
getting
worries me.
evidence.
Well, Chef, that was worries me about Halloween. You got people always filming themselves doing stupid shit, quote unquote pranks that could actually kill somebody.
Yeah, don't get me
But
started on those. Oh my god.
how many tricks this Halloween can end with somebody in the hospital or the grave, all for likes or views?
Oh yeah, they're stupid. Again, as I said in my other my radio show, I say people are stupid, individuals smart.
Individuals are smart.
So don't be a stupid person for real, cause that they do some crazy stuff out there for real, and it's dumb. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, goody. I'm learning stuff. But yeah,
Yes, I didn't know there was some here.
but right now they're just doing too much stuff. And my point is, like I said, like and y'all made a good point. I think Kanoshi also like if it's the MMO stuff like that, yeah, that's good. That makes sense. But other than that, PC doesn't have really nothing that stands out most of the time. That's again. So a lot of people always like,
Not since the '90s.
no, no, they have stuff again, Baldur's Gate and all that stuff. Like I said, but my point is not what people's talking about. These PC guys always say, oh well, like I said, because remember, Cyberpunk didn't release really good either. It got
Oh,
released broken.
that was a freaking mess. I
Yeah.
remember that because my cousin bought it day one. We were like, "What the hell are we
It,
playing?"
it's still a
Ooh,
freaking mess. The
Ah,
only
you could
update they
play.
put out changed it visually, but then fixed the problems with it.
but there were still a lot of T poses going on.
Pretty much. Also, I'm just gonna throw this out. Steam has no quality control. People just put whatever. Unless you set your settings right, you're gonna get bombarded when you open the page with early access crap, MMOs, and
Yeah,
porn.
it's a Wild Wild West. It's like LimeWire, basically.
Really,
Yep.
even with all those search features and options.
Yep.
Wow, I guess NSO isn't that bad, eh?
Don't say that, people. You're gonna have a whole bunch of people clamoring.
They
Con.
each have
Okay,
keep
yeah,
better
stepping
quality
up on the
control
gas.
too. But the games you get with Nintendo Online, they come slowly, but you're getting quality. Some games you probably never heard of. Too bad they don't translate them from the Japanese though.
Hey, at least they got reviews up there. So, other than that,
You're right.
well, yes, if these individuals actually choose to read some reviews before downloading
There
the
we
freaking
go.
game,
But I wanted you to at least put that amendment in there.
What gamers can read?
Yep. I still remember.
Like, what are the squiggly lines in between the scenes? Next.
I still remember that video I did with the Chris Rock joke. Read,
Oh,
read.
I remember that. I
Oh
can't read.
no! Oh no! Not a book.
read, Niggly, read. Oh!
Oh, God. That's a
Uh,
classic. Nice.
exactly, exactly. So yeah, it's really that easy in that regard.
Ah, you zombie bastards. Sorry.
Nah, it's good.
It
So
it fits.
yep. So
Yeah, it
that
does, actually. I didn't realize that. Huh.
so that's just what it. Like I said, but I am like I said, I might not 100% go with it, But I do still want to see what Xbox is gonna do with Xbox Live or whatever they're doing with Xbox, whatever it is, Game Pass. That's what it is. Yeah, I want to see how they do with that. Let's see if they turn it into something good and go from there.
Hmm.
You know what? Speaking
Time will
about that,
tell.
yeah. Speaking about that, there has been some news rumbling about just recently that there's a very big chance that Elon Musk might get in the gaming industry.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, we'll see.
I don't know how I feel about that because the dude is smart, but he's been making a lot of weird choices of late.
Make his choice who it is. But oh come on. Oh goody, goody. Oh, I almost fall down there.
Eh,
But
like what exactly?
Oh, it is fun watching him troll people on X when I actually get on there.
like I said, don't be on X that much anyway. But
Yeah,
well,
I'm not, almost never on there anyway, so yeah.
so what I was gonna say is I would like to see what they do with it. That's what they're gonna do. Let's go from there. But I don't. I guess I think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be as what everybody think it's gonna be. That's all I can tell you.
Is it ever?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Well,
Just
expect the
be
unexpected
realistic.
when it
Stop
comes
making
to
stop.
Nintendo.
Say that again,
People
Kanoshi.
keep coming up with these insane standards. Oh, go ahead.
I, I said expect the unexpected when it comes to Nintendo.
Well, that's Nintendo. That's I ain't
I'll
got nothing
just
against
wait.
that. Yeah, that I ain't got no. I'm not even care about whatever. I mean, I got games.
Eh,
Whatever
just
shall be, will
just
be.
wait. And besides, with how the economy is, you need time to get the money to buy the stuff in the end anyway.
Yeah.
you got that right.
Mhm.
Yep. That's true. That is literally true.
Hey guys, I hate to
No,
cut it
I
short,
think
but
it's
Bedtime.
good.
I guess
Nah,
to
you're
say,
good. Nah, I think it's good to go. Like I said, sorry, I apologize. I
We're
started
about
a
to
little
wrap
late
up
in the.
anyways, bro.
Yeah, I started a little late because of computer updating. But hey, but again, yeah, thank you guys for joining us for another endcast. Like I said, we're gonna try to make this 8 o'clock. That's what we try to do. You guys mostly meet up at around seven, between 7 to 8 o'clock too. So we'll make sure the links and everything's good.
yeah, that's
And
fine.
and we'll do comments on that. But yeah, if that's the case, like I said, if any topics come up you guys want to talk, let us talk about. Go ahead, put it in chat, put it in the comment section, and keep a good lookout for the every Friday. Again, thank you guys for watching the videos on Generation N. Every Friday at 7 p.m. I always put out a new video, and it's been doing very well on the channel. So thank y'all for that. Other than that, I think that should be it. So catch y'all next week. Remember, there's no perfect games out there. It's perfect to you, not perfect to me. What's perfect to me, that's perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, including PC. And yeah, we'll catch y'all next time.
Play like
Please
you're living it.
Yep, peace out.
do you.